Dumping cubs. Dumping cubs. Cub dumping. Cub dumping. Single coming soon.
Don't need these gubs, so I put them in the trash, which is your butt.
Dicky bitch.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Should we do a roll call?
Big red.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Achievement Hunter roll call. Jeff?
I am Super Ninja Hyper Extreme.
All right. Nice.
I'm Tafgar.
I am Gavin is well cool.
All right, good.
I am LL Tug J.
That's funny. Nice. I'm Tafgar, like I said.
Jack.
Ray, what kind of bed do you have?
It's
Nice.
a
Do you have shag
Tempur-Pedic,
bed?
Gavin. No,
Do I have
there's
what?
no box spring.
Do you have a good bed for shagging, or do you have like a memory foam?
I have a good bed to shag in.
What's
it's
wrong
not
with
a memory foam,
but
for
it's like a
shagging.
Memory foam is awesome. It's
dude.
the best.
Not
It's
for
the
shagging.
absolute
It's
best.
like you're getting
Yeah.
hugged from
What does it
behind.
matter?
Didn't we talk about this already? I thought so.
I think we did.
Wait, so
And there was the sleep number discussion.
do the majority of us have memory foam beds?
I do.
I have a
I
Tempur-
do.
I have a Tempur-Pedic.
I have
yes.
a Tempur-Pedic.
I have a pillow top.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a Tempur-Pedic. It's soft. That's all I know.
I have a nice
Yeah.
soft mattress.
The,
It's not a
the way you
Tempur-Pedic.
tell is if you jump up and down on one side, can you keep a glass of wine?
Exactly. That's the key.
Or a
40.
bottle of wine, as Jeff said. So, Ryan,
Yo,
would you still have sex if every time you had sex, all the food in your kitchen went bad?
well, it would be expensive, but I think it would probably be worth it, yes, to eat out a lot. No, see, what you do, you just, you go to the store, you buy what you want. Most of the things, you could keep a lot of things that wouldn't spoil, right?
I guess every time your wife came back from like grocery shopping with a week's worth of food, you would know you weren't getting laid for a while.
Damn it.
Because she'd probably be sick of it. All the food going bad.
Now, what would your, I have a counter question for you. What would your kitchen look like if the only time you had sex was if all the food in it went bad?
Probably full of maggots.
Would it be worth it? Like, would you actually live with the stinking kitchen because that would be the only way you could get laid?
I think what I would do is I would do it, but I would seal off the kitchen and then build, like, put cupboards in the living room and stuff and keep my food in there. Or would it have to?
I don't know. I don't know if that can. You're sort of going around it here. I think the food being in your house, wherever it is in your house, defines kitchen, right?
I guess
And I'm
that's
out.
true. Although it's a sink, you need. Well, yeah, you're probably right. I'm not the kitchen police, so I'm not really sure. What was your best job, Ryan?
I'd say this one is right up there.
Up there with what?
Well, I did have a job after the pool thing that was not bad.
What was it?
It's been a very short amount of time as a
Sex line worker?
no, well, almost.
He does not want to say it. As a what?
Spit it out, Ryan.
What was it?
Was a professional model.
You're a professional model?
You do that here.
I was in one magazine.
What magazine?
Saved by the Bell
I
magazine?
think it was called Twist. It still exists.
Twist?
Twist magazine.
Internet, go.
Go!
Yeah,
Find
good
it!
luck. Good luck if you can find it. And I did one runway show in which I was dressed up as a gnome in a magical forest.
I need you, Internet.
Oh my
I need you
God.
badly.
You did a runway show.
It was less of a runway, and they had us all just stood around in this like
Gnome
I was
costume?
I was standing on
Sexy gnome?
I don't know that it was that sexy. I was standing on a mushroom.
This just keeps getting better.
Believe in a thing called love.
Collect his pieces.
Mark that one off.
That's right. I know
Man.
songs. I know
What
songs.
music does your kid listen to, Ryan?
What music my kid listen to? He's
Yeah.
less than 2. He listens to whatever the fuck he can hear.
What an aggressive answer.
Whatever the fuck
Bitch.
he wants, asshole.
Don't ever ask again, you fucking foreigner.
I haven't. Hey, wait, go. What?
What was that? Do you ever feel bad about the way
Oh
you
my
sound?
God.
That wasn't even close to words.
I was flummoxed.
Your diary. I met a stroke victim.
What
today.
happened, Michael?
Tell it to him again,
You
Ray.
don't know how dumb you sound when you say things like that.
Well, you sound like Joe Pesci.
That's fine.
Whoa, man, he got you good.
Bam.
Fucking
Well,
Joe
bam.
Pesci over here. Yeah, you sound like Joe Pesci. How about them apples? I'm dumb. No, you're dumb.
All right, Michael. There's no need for that.
Yeah, there
Fucking
was a
tree.
need for that.
Gavin's
this
just
shit
a
in my
nice
mouth.
guy, and you're a bunch of jerks.
Why do you say I'm horrible all the time when in fact I'm nice?
I'm not saying you're
Because-
horrible.
Well, you are horrible.
What do you mean?
Horrible. You're quite
Because
lovely.
you live a lie.
What do you mean I live a lie?
You have this like fucking facade that you're such a nice guy. And like Gavin, you know, he's just a nice guy, and everybody's just mean to him. Guy doesn't do anything to
When am I not
anyone.
nice?
God damn, just every day. You're insufferable.
I didn't go that
Best
far.
word I can use
Got
for
a
it.
bit out, man, didn't it?
Ray, here's the thing. You
Oh,
sit
Diamond.
on the opposite
That's
end of the
true.
room. Big difference between your desk and my desk.
But Michael,
You
you turned my desk the wrong way round when I arrived.
That's forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
what?
still you're dealing with that still, Michael. You're dealing with that decision.
Am I? Oh
Yeah.
man, is this the payback I'm receiving?
Yeah.
Who is that over there?
Hey, Michael.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think it's me. I did look though.
Gavin did make a face at me.
I did.
Is it that face
It's
that you
that
like?
face. Yeah,
It
it's
was
the one.
nostril flare
It's
number
the
2.
minge face.
The minge face.
It's a pretty annoying face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What's the most annoying face you've got, Ray?
What's what?
What?
Dude, Ray just outwhatted you. I remember this video that I saw. Fuck, this had to be like 10 years ago, at least, on the internet.
It's almost a decade.
And almost, right? Almost a century. And it was a guy that fucked a folding chair. And
Wait.
yeah.
No, back up. You got to explain how that works.
I'm gonna get
Just
there.
at a physical
I'm gonna
level.
get
Let
there.
him
Okay,
finish.
the
So-
story,
I think I know
Ryan.
this story.
What,
So-
someone knobbed a chair?
Yeah, so like they fold the chair, so like where the chair meets the back, you know, like when you fold it, it kind of collapses.
Yeah.
Like he folds it enough so the gap is small, and then he fucks that gap. It's literally just like a video of the guy. It's like a POV perspective, and it's him.
That's point of
it's
view
him-
for you
yep,
amateurs out
it's
there.
him fucking a
It's
chair.
a Hollywood type term.
Like, for real with his knob?
With his, you can see his dick, and then
Oh.
in like a minute, he comes all over the chair.
Oh.
He fucks it.
What?
But in the video, as he starts it, he shows he goes, "This is my fucking chair."
Did he even, like, put a bag of Vaseline in there or anything?
I mean, the chair was as is. It was like factory default.
What, like
is
plastic?
Is where the
And
stair was.
You
was the chair.
watched the entirety of this video.
I mean, it was like a minute.
Wouldn't you
All
for
right.
science?
I clicked
Wow.
around.
It's a sexy chair,
I
right?
mean, I clicked
Man.
around. The thing was like,
Maybe
God,
he was onto something
I mean,
if it only took a
The
minute.
chair was really sexy,
It wasn't
right?
like it wasn't like I stumbled onto it and was like, oh, what's this? It was like
Oh my.
guy fucks his chair.
Give me a
I'm like,
minute to
"All
take my
right."
pants
I
off
was like,
before
all
we
right.
continue.
Why would you watch
Let's-
that,
Fucking
Michael?
let's see how
browsing
this is
chairs
made.
at IKEA. Oh, what's this video?
Why
oh.
wouldn't that? I mean, he went through the trouble
No,
of making
you're
it
right.
put it on the internet. I'd
If
give
you
it a
see
watch.
if you see a video with the title "Man fucks chair," you can't not
I had to
watch
look
it.
Ooh,
I had a
that
girlfriend
sounds
one time who
Congratulations.
told me she. Thanks, man. It was pretty exciting.
Did you
told
marry
me, told me she was like, she used to talk to trees, and I was like, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, that's fun. Yeah, all right. Hey, like
See
a-
ya.
like, nah, you like, oh, like you get bored or something, and you're hanging out, and she's like, no, I mean, like I communicate with trees, and I was like, well, do they talk back? And she's like, well, she got real embarrassed and kind of shy, and she's like, kind of. And I was like, what does that mean? And she's like, well, I communicate with nature, with the trees. And I was like, wait, like a tree
Fuck, were you
hugger? And she's
dating
like,
Gaia?
I do hug trees. She got kind of indignant. And I was like,
God.
all right. Well, it was,
Wait, so this was your girlfriend, or she really want to date with?
she was briefly my girlfriend.
You
Yeah.
put it in her?
Who
she,
fucked her first? You were the
fuck.
tree.
So was that girl different to the one who didn't like you watching her eat?
Same girl. Actually, would refuse to let me, refuse to watch, to be seen eating. And I would look away on
Delicious.
purpose so that she could take bites.
Jesus.
Was it the tree thing or the food thing that really caved that relationship in?
Like, I don't think it was either per se. The tree thing was odd. I don't remember how we broke up or why. Do you remember how you broke up with every ex you've ever been
Yeah.
with?
She was a whore.
Oh.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Still a little angry, huh?
What's the best movie you ever made, Gavin?
Sherlock Holmes 2.
Fucking got him.
Somebody fucked on a waterbed?
imagine at
yes.
some point.
I've
Right.
never even slept on a
Does it do
water
the
Oh,
work
man,
for you, or is
it's
it just
awful.
harder?
It's
I,
not
uh,
one, but it's
it's
Are
not
you working
great.
against the ocean, or is the ocean working for you?
The worst part about having a fucking waterbed is if the power goes out and you don't realize
water
it and you
stops
forget about
working.
it, and you fucking go to bed and the bed is like an icicle. It takes like an
That can
hour
kill
to
you,
warm
can
up.
it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
not
why
good.
it's heated,
Yeah, did
because
you ever see
otherwise it's
fucking
dangerous.
Nightmare on Elm Street? Get your ass fucking blown onto the ceiling.
I want to visit Notch in his
I'm getting
$70 million
hungry.
house.
Do it.
I think a
Do
lot
it,
of people
yeah.
want to visit Notch
That
in
is
his
so
$70
cool.
million
He's far
house.
away though.
I'm really happy for him. I think that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm happy for him too.
Everyone's like,
Kudos.
"Oh, what a prick!"
Why?
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 He made a game that like 900 billion people play.
Guy's got money. Fucking
Who
enjoy
fucking
it.
cares?
Yeah, I'm really happy for him, and I want to come over for dinner.
Do you think he'll make
You want to hang out in his
enchiladas?
candy room?
Yeah, I guess your mum's pretty hot though.
Yeah, I've heard that since I was in middle school. Nothing like 15-year-olds saying, I want to fuck your mom. Thanks, bro. I was very afraid to introduce you to.
What, me personally?
Yeah, just you.
Why?
You know, reasons. Turn around, you'll be elbow deep in my mom. It's like, Gavin, really? I just went to the bathroom. I come back in this? Gavin,
Oh.
please.
Ryan was talking about earlier, like what would it be like? What
We're talking about ODST coming out.
What if you? What,
Yeah.
Yeah, come
if
on.
every time you had sex, you deflated a little bit.
Well, we started with engineers, because engineers are full of gas. And so I said, what do you think that sounds like?
And I was like,
But then that begged the question, do they deflate slightly because the air escapes as you do your thing?
Your thing or your
Well,
thing?
did you figure out what?
Well, I
what
mean,
the
when you
answer
lay your
was?
thing down. Did you ever do one of those choose your own adventure books?
yeah,
of course.
I
Yeah,
did
it's
the
called
Goosebumps one.
Goosebumps. That's a,
Did they have a series of those?
Yeah,
Oh,
shitloads.
shit.
Goosebumps? A couple.
Shout out to R.L. Stein.
Yeah, best writer.
What was his name?
For sure.
RL.
Real. Real Stein.
Reginald Leopold.
He's Ben Stein's
He's
brother.
he's a Jewish guy named Real Stein.
He's probably the best horror writer of all time.
Monster Blood.
Monster.
Move
It was
over
like,
Stephen
It was like
King.
Or,
deadly flubber.
Or the
Wasn't Robin Williams in that?
one
Yeah,
with
it
He
the,
was in
uh,
Flubber, yeah.
The
And
one
the
with
dude
the
from
dummy.
Happy Gilmore.
Hey,
Forget
where,
the name of the dummy one.
What was it? What was it? No,
Yep.
the dummy of death.
Ventriloquist is
Vin
what
Diesel.
I assume the word you're going to try to say.
Vin
I
Diesel.
don't know.
Yeah, the one Vin Diesel.
I remember when he
Diesel.
was in Goosebumps.
Say
Then
cheese
they had
and
that
die.
awesome TV show. It's not that awesome.
Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was pretty awesome.
That
Are
was
You
scary.
Afraid of the Dark was
That was
scarier
legit
than
scary.
Goosebumps. It
Yeah,
definitely was.
definitely.
That was actually kind of scary as a child.
There was one where like some
Goosebumps was
glasses.
such a piece of shit.
man, I was looking at CNN had a
Oh my
celebrities,
god, here
famous
we go.
people we've
Political
lost this
bullshit
year,
again.
Because they know funny.
and so many people died in 2014.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sure did.
Our bad.
It was a fucking lot of people.
It was a bloodbath.
It was like 50 people on the
It was a
list.
shitty year.
I
Eat
read-
your
I read that
fucking
it's-
food.
It's
What the
bad to
fuck?
juice fruit. And you
Why
should-
is it bad
you
to
should
juice?
eat-
Well, the rind has got all the minerals in
yeah,
it,
you
right?
should eat fruit, not juice it. But you should juice veg.
All right.
So people
Oh,
who make
veg.
smoothies
Veg
every
or
day-
vag?
People make smoothies from fruit.
Oh.
It's a waste.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not a waste because they might just be doing it because
I'm sure there's still
good.
stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not completely devoid of goodness.
It's not like it's awful for
Too much.
you.
Too much sugar.
in something you juice yourself?
Yeah.
What? How's
Well,
that
you-
more
you
sugar
need-
than just regular?
You need all the ET gubs when it's not broken down.
Tell
You
me
need,
more
like,
about
the chewy-
Edie Gubs.
What is it
It's
called?
like I knew
Did you
you
go
were
to
gonna
school with her?
I knew you were gonna focus
Edie Gubbs
on
is an
that.
actress from the 50s,
Break
right?
that down
Yeah.
for me a little bit.
She was in. She played Scout in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, Edie Gubbs, yeah. She was honored at the Oscars.
She dead.
Lifetime Achievement
Yeah,
Award.
she died this year.
yeah.
One of the
RIP.
many.
Poor Edie.
2015 to 24. Damn it.
She
Can I
died-
win my $5
she
back
died-
if
she
you
died
flub 4 more?
backwards. I don't understand how that works.
It's crazy.
It was great. I went to her funeral and then saw her next year.
Hologram.
She looked great after she died.
Much thinner.
What just happened?
All
to you?
right.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
nothing.
All right.
Jeff just became a cartoon character.
I watched a documentary on Saturday Night Live. Dude, those guys are fucking clever, man. Like, those guys come up with so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like James Franco did a documentary about Saturday Night Live.
James Franco did?
Yeah.
Boy, he really needs to fill the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He made it like in 2008 when he was getting his degree at NYU. Like, he went back to get his master's or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I remember that.
And so he made a documentary about Saturday Night Live.
So I had a friend. His friend of Gus's too.
Yeah.
Really nice guy.
Frank?
No, it's not Frank. You've never met this guy.
Okay.
He was dating this girl, and things were going pretty well. And then one day she just goes, "Hey, I got kind of a weird thing I'm into, a weird thing I want to ask you. I'm kind of nervous about it, but it's something I really want to try." And I was wondering if you'd be down for it. And he's like, "Well, I don't know. I mean, what is it?" And she's like, "Well, I really don't want to tell you because I really like you and I don't want to scare you off." And he's like, "Well, all right." And so eventually he got her to tell him she really wanted to shit on his chest, like in a sexual way.
Yeah.
Here's my question. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Absolutely a deal breaker.
So if whoever you're currently dating, you would be like, you would not even consider trying it. What if it was a one-time thing? You got paid $100,000 for it, and you two would never talk. It would never come up again. You'd never mention it.
I think it would. I wouldn't be able to look at her again
Really?
the same way.
Yeah. I mean, it would definitely change the dynamic of a relationship, right?
And sometimes I would gag, and she'd be like, "Are you remembering it?" And I'll be like, "No, no, no."
Or if you
something
take
else."
a particularly smelly duty, it may remind you.
Ugh.
And then you're like, "Oh, that's right. That was that time that I got pooped on."
Yeah, that'd be absolute ruiner for me.
It'd be tough.
It might ruin women.
Oh, really? Interesting. Just tell my cousin that.
Oh, you want a line?
Would you ever do a line of cocoa?
That sucks.
What?
Probably
How much?
not. How much are you gonna give him, or
Does
how much cocoa?
If you just eat cocoa,
How
off
much
a
cocoa?
plant, like
How much would you give me for it?
probably like 100 quid or something.
To snort it up my nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
If you eat a cocoa
Right
plant,
now.
does it taste anything like chocolate?
I don't know.
Is that shirt out yet?
This is seriously
gold.
fucking fun.
I
Jeff
have
had a
no
rough
idea.
lunch today.
Now you know.
No, I just had a lunch.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at lunch, but Jeff is a changed man.
I don't know what that means.
Did you get fingered?
Gavin goes his own way.
It's true. I go both ways.
Gavin's going both ways.
What was the name of the other Adams kid? It was like pubic. Or
It was
something,
Wednesday and
Pugsley.
There was
Pugsley.
like pubert or something, wasn't
No, it was Pugsley.
Pubert, yeah, you're right. Pubert.
it? There you go.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Pubert Adams.
What was?
Pugsley, you idiot.
Pubert.
God damn.
There was a kid called Pubert.
No, there
No.
wasn't. No, there was not.
Really?
I feel
Really?
Was
safe
that
in
in the
saying
British Adams family?
there has
Was
never
that-
in the history of man been a child
No, that
named
was a hero
Hubert.
family.
I was trying to make a reference.
I
right?
don't even
didn't know-
think
I
there's
didn't
ever
know
been
how
a
to do it.
fictional character named
I
Hubert.
swear there was
The
a,
Adams,
there was a, the baby
the
was
Adams
called.
acquaintances.
There's
Family
Adam's
I
Family
think you
values.
just
What was the
made
name of
up
the baby in
a
Adam's Family
superhero
Values?
that his power is going through puberty.
Oh god.
It's a terrible power.
Well, I don't know where I'm getting that from. My brain is just mush.
I don't know where you get anything.
He raises a good
Coming
point.
from the guy with a fungus for a child.
All right. Yeah.
Don't have a.
All right, well, now it's getting-
Don't you
now it's
dare
getting
impugn the
personal.
honor of my child.
God
In
damn.
Pubert.
I guess we better do that Christmas
We're
episode.
gonna never
so
have
we
this
can it.
conversation again. Ryan's gonna come in with his fucking third kid, and be like, "Guys, meet Pubert Haywood.
He just holds
He's a
the
piece of
mushroom.
fungus."
Pubert Spore
I just
Haywood.
fucking grew him over the past 9 months.
At least I wouldn't have to send him to college.
He has 6 achievements.
That'll be the test.
Well, you go.
Get born.
That's an insult towards
I
Gavin.
mean,
right?
really,
Like
if
it.
you could get one for
So
media though, now, like, shouldn't there just be one? Hey, you turned on your Xbox. Good for you.
Sure, I'd take it.
Well, it doesn't
Why
have to
would-
be condescending.
Yeah, why
like
is it
that,
so
but-
It
condescending?
is already condescending.
No,
Yeah,
it
you
isn't.
watch TV. Good for you. You
You're
use
still the only
functions.
person that finds anything wrong with that.
That's
Like,
stupid. That's not an achievement.
it is an achievement.
You have achieved nothing.
That Ryan lost his fucking mind.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Kids, man.
He
I
lost
lost
his
him.
common sense too.
That's not common sense. How is that common sense? That's defying the word achievement.
No,
It is
because
no longer achieving.
achievements have always been like fucking stupid.
What
like
if it was
that.
a trophy?
If this was like a precedent,
No, if it's a trophy, that's fine.
if this was a precedent, I could agree with you. But that's like complaining about shitty achievements in a game, which happens all
I
the
love
fucking
those.
It
time.
does happen
Well,
all the time, but
sometimes.
why aren't
Right,
we
so
complaining
get
about
over
that
it.
too?
You're acting like it's the end of the world. Like this is like, oh, it's madness.
You know
How-
what? It's
how
not
are
as
you
bad
guys not
as.
pissed about
you know,
this?
honestly, it's not as bad as.
'Cause
the
I watch
worst
Netflix anyway,
achievements
so I'm
in
gonna
the
get 'em.
world, which are way worse than watching an episode of Vampire Diaries, because that's a fucking entertaining television show. I'm assuming I haven't watched it. Is watch the
is
fucking
entertaining.
end credits to some game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
They had one for
I
Oh,
agree.
look, I
That
learned
is
about
also
the QR
terrible.
team. Great.
QA.
No, QR. Quality response.
The quality and research team.
Yeah. They're the ones that respond to the QA team.
Yeah. I think Pubert works for QR.
Yeah, he does.
Fuck. fucking pubert.
What? Is it real?
It's not real. No, it's not real.
They had a kid called Pubert. I
No.
swear.
No.
Just Google pubert and see if anything comes
Safe
up.
search off.
See if
Don't be a pussy.
fucking human comes up. Okay.
I want to Google it.
He's gonna
All right,
Google
Google
pubert.
it.
It's gonna be a fucking.
How do you feel
plant.
about testicles?
It'll be in the dictionary next to names that the doctor would slap you for trying to use.
He'd slap you and then he'd slap poor
Why would
pubert.
that be in the dictionary?
Yeah. Maybe an encyclopedia.
Right, you know, just don't ask anymore.
Well, pretty much anything can get into Webster's these days.
It's true.
Guys, if it's on Urban Dictionary, it's legit.
Like Joel Heyman.
Like Alaskan pipeline.
Did you see the Tower Pimps ended up in some iOS game?
Wow.
Yeah.
What was it, the Tower
What
of
is this?
Tower
Players?
Players.
Tower Players.
So we're suing him, right? For
Michael,
everything?
read it.
Hang on. I need to get through this. Hang on.
What is that, pubert?
In the 1993 film Adam's Family Values, which I think is a shitty straight to VHS
no.
film.
No.
It
It
was
was
the
the
sequel.
theatrical. It was a
That's
good
the
one.
sequel?
That's when they went to summer camp.
Fucking Adam Gomez and Morticia have a third child, a son they lovingly named Pubert. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh.
How do you know that? Pubert Adams.
What? And it's a picture of a little baby with the Gomez mustache.
I remember that baby. Oh, Pubert.
What the fuck?
Why do you know that?
Gavin was right about
I can't
something.
believe that. I'm
Yeah,
dumbfounded.
there was
I
10
am
minutes
baffled.
there where I thought I was
cannot
going insane.
believe that.
So that's all gonna get edited out.
No,
right?
that stays in. I'll give him that one.
Can you put a picture of
Fucking
Pubert?
Pubert! What?
Put a picture.
Why
of
did no
Pubert.
one have a fit about this in 1993?
Oh, hello, Cave Cow.
10 years this has gone on. It's the first
Whoa,
time
well,
hearing
well.
about this.
Obviously, it's
It
been
was
around for a
funny.
while, so we shouldn't complain.
The
I mean, that's
fucking-
just like
Ryan, it still makes no sense to your argument. Shut up.
it does make
Stop
sense.
trying to connect it. Nobody cares.
Ryan's trying to connect the pubes.
Yeah, I feel like every would you rather or whatever is based on being single.
Yeah. Ryan just thinks about robots and like amoeba and shit.
Ryan,
Spores.
do you picture robots when you're having sex?
I am one with the Matrix. My life is transformed.
I can hear you louder than the thing.
I know. It needs like a volume setting.
You should just put it on the couch and go stand on the other side of the door.
What the hell are you even doing?
I can't tell. You can't understand me.
singing Lionel Richie.
Jesus Christ. That is creepy.
That's so weird. Well,
Hey, Ryan didn't skip a beat there.
have you ever been in a group of friends where like everyone just realizes they're a loser and like everyone's just down?
Like every day of my life.
I don't think we're losers anymore.
No, oh, you're a big movie star now. Of course you're not a loser.
Nah,
You got your
I
own
just mean,
trailer.
like, I think we're.
Oh, dude, let me ask you a question. Not to change the subject.
Yeah.
You've got a trailer. You spent a lot of time there playing Skyrim or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Have you jacked off in your trailer yet?
No, God no. Michael's like one tiny little wall away,
So is it like a duplex? What
when
do you
you're in
mean?
a
and also
part.
he would feel it shake.
Jesus,
How
dude.
what are you doing to your dick?
Look, you could look. Okay.
I know they call it flogging Molly, but take it easy on the girl.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Say
You're
you
gonna
were
rip your
sat-
dick off, man.
Say you were sat on a mattress jerking it.
You know,
Yeah.
and
you're
I
not.
was sat on the other side of the mattress. I would know.
You're not on the same mattress, maybe, yeah. But you're the fucking.
Well,
also,
Tempur-Pedic.
It's
well,
a
that's true.
wobbly-
You could
it's a wobbly room.
jack off and pour a glass of wine
And
on a
jump on the
Tempur-Pedic match.
bed.
It'd be fun. Fucking Christ
Look, all
almighty.
you got to do is not sit on something that thumps the wall, and you're fine.
You know Michael's
Yeah, but
jacked off.
it's a room
I
that's on
guarantee
springs,
you,
Ryan.
Michael is like a chimpanzee. That dude, every second he's alone, he's got his dick in his hand. I promise you. He's got so much aggression in him.
Would you ever have sex if every time you had sex, an item of yours just vanished from the universe? and it was completely random, and you didn't know which one it was.
Dude, I don't know the item. So the item could be my daughter?
No, she's not an item. Funnily enough, she's a human being.
Oh, I don't. I'm fond of things.
I'm not stealing.
I mean, I don't want to get like in a whole like, your possessions own you type thing. But I'd hate to come home from work and not have a TV anymore.
What would be the most annoying? Like, okay, so you have sex and you know that you're probably gonna lose something, or it could just be like a spoon. You might not notice.
Yeah.
But would you risk it? How often would you risk it? Do you think? You would hope it wasn't the TV or something important.
How often would I risk it?
Yeah. Like once a month, maybe?
I can have sex with anybody?
No, just your regular wife.
Oh, so like just in my day-to-day being married.
Yeah.
Would I lose my? As a house? Could I come home and just not have a house anymore?
No, just stuff in the house.
Oh, empty ass.
Like you wouldn't lose like a floorboard or anything.
It would definitely curtail my desire to have sex. This probably sounds great to Griffin.
Car would be the worst.
Ugh. I'm not losing my car for anything. Sex isn't worth it.
I would disagree.
Yeah, but you don't have my car.
Jeff, did you cut your eye earlier today?
Cut my
What?
eye?
Yeah, look, your eyes bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Do you guys want to talk about feelings or anything? Or
Well, what I kind of wanted to talk about
You guys
was,
have them, right?
Gavin,
I lost them long ago. I buried them inside of me.
Ryan, you're unintentionally making an Always Sunny reference. It's pretty fucking funny.
No,
Yeah.
I understand it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm not used to the
It's
Ryan
a Dennis thing.
I'm not.
I'm
wow,
just quiet
yeah.
about it.
I'm not used to
Jeff is
Ryan
baffled.
knowing Always Sunny. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations.
I have
Ryan, have you
feelings
been
every day of
secretly
my
watching
life.
it?
I've openly admitted that I've watched them all, like
Well,
many
nobody
times.
listens
Watched them
to you.
all?
This is well, I don't think I've seen the most recent season.
You mentioned it in the Fuel Let's Play.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
God
come up
damn.
so many. See, this is the thing. It's like I don't even need to bother telling you new things about me because you don't remember them. It's all new things to you. Hi, my name's Ryan.
Hey,
you know
Ryan.
my first name was James.
always-
Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, good
Hey,
lord.
Ryan.
Yeah.
What's the
Do a barrel
best
roll.
job you've ever had?
Oh God, those are out there.
Yeah. How are you feeling about that?
I'm still sitting on all the good ones, so
I don't.
maybe
serious?
next year. Oh yeah, no, I haven't put up
Modeling
anything that
photos?
was actually
Yeah.
from my portfolio.
He's got a bunch more. Yeah, I found this out yesterday. He's got a ton of like. I guess he's saving them for the next charity stream. Or
Look,
whatever.
the only reason I didn't like that stuff can only make me, as I exist today, look worse.
It's true.
That's really there's no benefit. Granted,
Yeah.
I'm married, I have 2 kids. I'm not on the
Right,
prowl
you must
anymore.
have got some serious muff back in the day.
None whatsoever.
Bullshit.
He
You're a
started
male
dating.
model.
He started dating his wife when he was 7.
Did you see your skin? It was you like bloody Zach Morris.
You
I was not socially good.
you
at
must have
girls.
exfoliated
How are you- what
wonderfully.
the
Look, you didn't have to say a damn word.
You were
could've
like a golden
Yeah.
god.
Look,
You're supposed to
your
look
hand on
good.
your
This
chin.
is the story of my dating
You
life.
just flop your dick out and say go.
Well, we
No,
just did
see,
that.
this is the story of my dating life.
Did you ever
my
roll up-
dating life was girls were always super into me when I was with some other girl.
Yeah, well, that's
when
how-
I was not with a girl, there wasn't a girl for
That's
Sometimes
how it
that's
works,
how women
dude.
work, Ryan.
That's
That-
why you met a
there's nothing
higher-
more attractive to a woman than a guy who's already in a relationship.
Apparently.
it's like you've been vetted
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
But all those girls disappeared as soon as I was single again. So that was my life. Yeah.
Well, yeah. George Costanza had that in Seinfeld. Actually,
You should
Yeah, it's supply and demand.
He had a
Just add
dead.
it on Facebook,
He
see
had
what
a
it
photo of a, was it? I don't want to fucking ruin it by spoiling it and telling the story wrong. But he
Spoiling a
essentially
show
had a
that has been
photo
off the air since
of a fake girlfriend he
1999.
had, who he said was dead, and all these models wanted to date him because of how hot his dead girlfriend was.
Well,
Hey, right, did skip a beat there.
that was fun.